Hi everyone, coming on to share my good news. As of today, which is March the 1st, 2016, I am a design team member for Shabby Chic Boutique. The owner of the store is Amy Love. You will know her on Facebook, but if not, I will leave the link in the description bar. She opened her Facebook group and is now selling a range of beautiful craft products for you to work with and create. And I just want to share what I got in my design team pack today. So, without further ado, I got vintage butterfly napkin, and the words on it are absolutely stunning and can be decoupaged onto anything almost. I love altering boxes. I love altering wooden pieces, and just generally making something out of nothing. And this is my love for napkins, comes from that, being able to change something completely. So I adore these napkins and butterflies. Anyone who knows me knows that they have a special place in my heart. So, and the colours of them are beautiful. You've got like an eggplant colour, you've got almost bordering a pink lilac colour. This is more of a sage green, and then you've got a beige in between, and it's just beautiful. And all the panels are not the same. This is the back, which you don't have the writing on. So you've got one panel with the writing, two panels with the writing, and then two just plain. So you have got quite a bit to work with there, and I got two of them. I then got this French vintage style napkin, and it's almost watercolour like. It's really pretty, and again, it's not identical. You have got one panel using the Arc de Triomphe, and then you have another one. So you've got the Arc de Triomphe, you have got like the floral going round all the way. Then you've got this one with the Eiffel Tower with the floral design, and it's just super pretty. Really pretty. So I got two of those. I then got some embellishments to work with. Now I've got this beautiful little crown spoon charm, and I've got all the measurements wrote down for you, so you don't need to check that. The measurement for the spoon is 11.5 by 59 millimeters, and it is so pretty. And it's not heavy weight, but it's not flimsy either. It's just the right weight for working with on your vintage projects. I've then got two 18mm vintage resin ladial cameo and tan, and you get 6 of these when you purchase them. They come in sets of 6, and you'll see the detailing on that. It is very pretty, and you can alter these colour wise, and I will come on and show you how to do that as part of my design team projects. I will make something so that I can change this and let you see how that's done and different ways of doing it. I have then got 5 of these 16mm flat back pearl buttons. They've not got any shanks on the back, they're nice and flat, and you get 10 of these in a set. And these are fantastic for using as your flower centres, but you can also use these, sorry that glare's a bit bad, you can also use these as feet for your altar boxes. I have shown that quite a few times, and you can also use these on your trims as well as embellishments, so I will show you how to use these as well. We've then got this super pretty, and this is a 27mm silver rhinestone and pearl flat back, and you get 4 of these in a set. And if I just show you up close, you have got, I'm trying to see, 3 rhinestones, is that right? No, 2. You've got 2 rhinestones at the tip of each teardrop pearl. You get 2 rhinestones on it, which is just perfect sizing. And then you've got a rhinestone in the centre just to finish it off beautifully. And these are so pretty. I have got a flower here that I've already made that's got a bling in it, but if I just put a wee doil over that so that you don't see it and place that there, look how pretty that is. It's just elegant. And you can use your cameos and your flowers, that's perfectly fine, and you can bling them up by adding bling trim round it or pearls round it. There's so many ways. Wait to see what I've got here and I'll show you what I mean. Got a wee bit of bling trim here. You can easily go round with your bling trim to give it that extra bit of sparkle. Oops, upside down. And I've got, let's see, have I got enough of this one? Yep. And you can also go round with your pearls to just finish them off nicely. I would probably use a thicker pearl than that, but I don't have one handy. I have a, no, I've got a flat back though, that might be okay. See how that works? Really pretty. So you need to just see everything in different ways to see how you can work them. I've then got some of these gorgeous tiny little love heart pearls, and these are 8mm flat back pearl hearts, and you get 15 in a set. So that's my embellishments. Oops, a daisy. Move that out the road. And I'll just set them over here for now. I'll take them off the white because the white just causes a glare that we don't want. I have then got, let me see, oops, there's it, some stunning trims, and I've got an applique as well, so I'll show you the applique first. Now the applique is an ivory lace bridal trim, and it's 275mm by 75mm, sorry, 70mm at its widest point. And you will see it is absolutely gorgeous, and it just doesn't all fit in the screen. It's huge, but you can remember and maybe chop these down, so you could use maybe this part on something here, there, don't want that. So you could chop that down and use that on one part. Then you get left with this part here that you could use on another project. You could even just cut these flowers out and use them separately. Just make the most out of all your trims and appliques. I have then got this gorgeous trim, and when I saw it I instantly had it chopped into bits. So I'm actually going to show you what I mean, because this is how I will use most of it. Is when I'm decorating any of my boxes and things, I always add in flowers and things to it. And now I've got a few wee flowers here actually. But if you're maybe adding that in like that, then you get your own wee ready-made leaf, and you could add in larger flowers. I have got, let's see what I've got here. There's a nice big shabby pink one. If I can get my fingers onto it. There we go. So you've got like that. And you can also colour these as well, remember. So these are going to be great for going on your mixed media projects, for going on your altered boxes, for going on tags, even cards if you want to put even a flatter flower. Let me see what I've got. Oh, here's a wee fabric one that I've got here. And I'll just straighten that wee part out, bring this up a bit. But even having the likes of like that on a tag or on a card is just a nice statement, and white is horrible on camera, so I apologise for that. But it's just to give you some ideas of how to use this trim, and if you're using that as leaves, look how many you've got. There is absolutely tons, and it's sold by the yard, and it's just so much to create with. So I hope that's helped to inspire you a wee bit. Then we have got this gorgeous dainty little trim, and this is the, let to find it. This is 1.1 centimetre, so 11mm white flower lace trim, and you get it sold by the yard. And you'll see each little flower can actually be trimmed off and used separately as well. If you're making a wee tag if you want to, and I'll just show you one here, so just trim that off. And chop that part off. And you want to maybe add your little pearl to it, just so it's got something behind it. It's just perfect. If you want to add, let's see, I've got one of these wee pearl flatbacks here. You could add that in, and it just looks really sweet. So you just need to think how to use everything that you've got, and the different ways to use it. And as I said, that could actually be wrapped around a box on its own. Don't even know if I've got a box. There we go, I've got one over here. This is just a wee Shabby chic box that I've made, and as again, this is a different butterfly trim, butterfly napkin, but you'll see what I mean by using it to decoupage. Super pretty. But these type of trims go absolutely perfect round the sides of the boxes. And even if you don't want to add it above there, you could add it underneath. You could add it round the bottom, so that when you take the lid off, there's still a bit of decoration on the box. And this is what I mean by adding your flat backs at the bottom for feet as well. So these are absolutely perfect for that. They just work so well. So as I said, just think how you can use all these different trims and not just what you see. Then we have got, let's see, I have got this gorgeous dangle trim, and this is let's see, white tassel lace trim, and it's 63mm dangle. How beautiful is that? And the mind's already whirling with how to use it. You can, have I got that the wrong way round? No, I haven't. You can of course cut these out. You could snip just the dangles off and leave you with that pretty, if I just do that, leave you with that pretty embellishment at the top. To see if I can show you without mangling myself. There we go. So that would leave you with this lovely dotted trim at the top, which would be beautiful round boxes, etc. And that gives you all these dangles to use in different ways. You could use them like round your altered jars or bottles, which then gives you a beautiful dangle and just adds so much elegance to it. And you could dot your little hearts round about. So there's just so much you can do with the trims. There really is. The only thing to stop you from creating is your own imagination. And I have saved the absolute best for last. And this is sold on the half yard. You get a half yard of this, and it is a 30.5 centimetre Viennese lace. And look at it. And there's no way on earth I'm going to get all this onto the same screen, so I am just going to show you like a panel of it. And for the half yard you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full panels. That's a panel there, and you're getting 5 of them. And as I said, you look at these, you have got 2 hearts. If you chop it down, that is. You've got 2 hearts, you've got a wee leaf here, you've got another wee half flower here, you have got a wee flower at that side and here, then you've got down here, this is almost like a leaf trim, so you could be using that in your trims. There is just so much. You could cut this part out, cut out part of that and use it as a frame, or use your hearts the same way, cut this wee flower out here, use that as your trim, frame, add your wee cameo, let me show you, add your wee cameo into the frame, and you have got an altered heart. Oops. There. You have got an altered heart. Just add a few wee petals around it to build it up. Stunning. And you have got, as I said, half a yard, so you have got potentially 10 of these appliques. 10 of those love hearts. Move that phone out the way because it's beep beep pooping and annoying me. Then you have got so much to work with. There is just loads. So I am so looking forward to creating with this package. My mind is already running through so much that I can do with it. I will leave the link to the Facebook group where you can buy all of these things. You simply go onto the group and there's photo albums. You click on the album you wish. So if you would like to look at laces, click on the lace album, and then all you do is comment under the product you would like with the amount you would like. If you would like, for instance, this is sold on the half yard. If you would like a yard of that, you just comment under it, 2 please, or could I have 2, or could I have 1 yard, so that they know exactly what you're looking for. These come in sets of 6, so if you would like 12 of them, could I have 2 sets please? It's so simple. If you have any problems, you just comment on the wall and one of the administrators will help you out, or if one of the design team are around, one of them will try and point you in the right direction. I will leave all the details down below. Shabby's Chic Boutique has got a blog. They have got their Facebook group. I will also leave Amy's YouTube channel, and I will also leave a link to the other design team members, so you can go and have a wee look at their package and see what they're creating with, to give you more inspiration on how to use the products that are on sale in Shabby's Chic Boutique. I apologise that my camera is not the highest quality, but I will leave photos after this video so you can have a proper look at what is in the package and see the detailing in them. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.